the big picture.
Skool basketball started in 2011 when I decided to start up a player development program for basketball players in Ireland. It's inspired and modelled upon Networks Basketball, which is a program in North Carolina. When I was 15 years of age, Networks Basketball came over to Ireland and they delivered the program here, and then 15 years later I decided to set up a similar program modelled on what they do to include player development, life skills, personal development. Our program really is about building players and people. We run programs all year round, and we run our programs from ages 6 up until 30 years of age, and it's about access to high quality coaching and getting the kids in the gym so that they can become better players. It's player development focused, so the core of what we do is all about the people that we serve. The second side of it is the basketball side of it, where we demand of our players to demand of themselves and become better players. And we give them fundamental skills. So a lot of programs that are out there, they're team orientated. Kids play a lot of games, but they don't actually learn the skills. So we'll break it down so that they can learn the skills to apply to game-like situations. Some kids, their goals, dreams and desires might just be to get on a team, and other kids it might be just to learn how to play the sport so they can be involved in it for longer. So I think it's just a little bit different that we factor in the person when we look at designing programs for them. We have like a slogan which is one dream, different teams. So a lot of the kids here, they don't know each other. There's like 40 different schools on our program, and they come in the gym and they become the Hoop Skool team. So they become like, we like to believe it's a family environment where we pick each other up and they develop friendships. And sometimes I think they're just here just for the social side of it, because they know the people and they know that people care about them, but they know that they care about their development as well as their basketball skills. So yeah, I think they seem to be having fun. We'll have a workshop at Christmas time, and we'll have another camp with Networks Basketball at Easter time. So they come over here twice a year. October and springtime. We go over there in July, and we run our own workshops throughout the summer and at Christmas time and during midterm break.
The coaches here have a real ability to communicate and impart what can be quite complex concepts and issues in a very accessible way to young players. It's a really unique opportunity to develop my son's individual basketball skills with an emphasis on fundamental skills and individual development, which is fantastic. But on top of that, there's also an emphasis on the development of the young player as a person. And that's something one doesn't usually get in these kind of camps. And I think that's extraordinarily important and unique to Hoop Skool in these camps. And I'm just delighted to have the opportunity to bring my son here.
I just think that if you could bottle what Gillian brings, it's not something every coach has. And she's really encouraging, and it's been great. It's hard to get teenagers to buy into stuff, and Gillian certainly does that.
I think Hoop Skool means it's just a community. It's a community of, outside of your team, but like everyone is kind of striving for the same thing, so everyone wants to get better. The goal is just to improve. The goal is just, and then Hoop Skool kind of creates this family atmosphere that it's like, it's your responsibility to improve. We're here to help you.
I spend a lot of time working with professional players. We do not coach you any differently than we coach.
Anna, you got to take 2 steps on that floater, so same as a layup, it's just further out. There you go, Megan, good girl. Left hand this time, left hand this time.
She's laughing at you. They're all laughing at you.
So you come here, I want to be a better shooter. By the end of the week, you will definitely become a better shooter.
We don't coach basketball because you can't get a basketball to do. I cannot coach a basketball to do anything, okay? We coach people who play basketball. So in our minds, player development is synonymous with people development.